All right, all right, all right.
I'm
We
so
are
excited to
back.
see cars climb on walls and kick
Oh,
balls.
no, not again. Welcome back, Carroll University, to another night of Rocket League. We got two games for you tonight, both from Carroll White. Unfortunately, Carroll Orange's game that we were going to cast here at 7 got canceled due to an FF.
Yep.
I guess not canceled, but it got FF'd. So we're going to be streaming both of White's games tonight. First game, Carroll White versus UW-Milwaukee Gold. Should be a good match here. We're going to get in about 2-3 minutes. 2-3 minutes here. I think it's going to be a good game.
I believe we win.
I think we win. I think we
can't
could.
use gamer lingo with these guys. I said prod R and they said prodigy. What does prod mean? Production. I can't believe Rocket players.
It happens.
No, they have to understand what I say without me explaining.
What if they're not on the same page?
Then flip it. I don't know.
Flip it?
You know, like flip the page to get on my same page.
I don't think that's how that works. All right, we're getting sent into the game here. We'll get you guys right into the action. Should be fun.
So super ready.
You're so super ready.
We are missing Klein again today because he has a rescheduled Overwatch 2 match. So it's just me and Adam today.
Yeah, Carroll's NSCC team are going up against someone tonight. A little bit of a reschedule.
Another NECC team.
Well, we're not ECAC. We're ECAC. We're not NECC.
Yeah, they're going against another NECC team.
Oh.
The joke was they're going against the league they're playing in. Please laugh.
I'm confused at what the joke is.
My mom told me I should do stand-up comedy if everything else fails.
You could have a go at it. You can always have a go at it. I don't know how that'll go, but...
I would hope Pretty Privilege would get me as far as I need. My feet stink.
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
I'm airing my feet out.
This is the post-stream commentary that we really need. This is what we got.
They kind of stink. I wear heels all day with no socks, and I had to walk up and down that hill and around campus with them. Oh, man, taking those off after I got done with my performance.
This is the real reason people watch the streams. They don't want to see Jacob P. They don't want to see the gameplay. They just want to hear the weird pre-game and post-game commentary that we have.
I had to spray my shoes.
Fair enough. I think it'll be a good match. It'll be interesting to see if there'll be any player usernames tonight that I end up butchering. There won't. Unfortunately, there probably won't be anything like Big Fit Sexy that we had last Friday. That was
1, 2,
fun
3.
to cast. Yeah. Okay. Big Fit Sexy 1, 2, 3. You get your little 1, 2, 3 in there.
1, 2, 3.
What?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah. Taking them actually quite a bit to get into this match. You want to click H again for me?
I did.
Oh, you did.
Bop.
Oh, well, they don't have us. They don't have the other team in here. So
I
you know
can't
what? We're
believe
going
these
back to the
guys.
desk. You guys get to come talk with us for a little bit.
I'm wearing 2 different colored socks. I will not be showing my feet on stream.
Yeah, please don't do that. Twitch, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that.
No feet. All our 6 viewers, yo.
Well, there's probably no Twitch employees in the chat, but if there are, please, we're not doing that. Don't blacklist our stream.
Unless we get a donation. We'll do it for a
I don't even know if
donation.
we have donations turned on.
My Venmo is...
Your Venmo's what?
I'll pull up my
please
Cash App
don't
Venmo on the
actually.
screen right
Don't
now.
actually pull
I'll
up your
do it.
Venmo. Don't do it, please.
Whoever is willing to send me money, talk in chat right now. And I
No,
will
no
give
one
you
do
my
that,
Venmo.
please. Chat, don't. Please. She doesn't need it. All right. We're going to get into the game. We're going to get away from that kind of talk. Kickoff here coming out from Carroll. Why do we have no... There we go. That's better. Still have no... There we go. All right. So we got Pugs You're going to get blown up by MKE to start the match. Jacob looking to take midfield. Not able to do much with it. MKE going to get beaten to the aerial by, I believe that says Your Doom. Pugs taken into the corner. Illusion off the wall. Going to try to go for something off the seals. It gets a beautiful pinch. Jacob trying to follow him off the crossbar. MKE follow up. Not quite able to make it there. Illusion back in the corner. Tries to get past the defenders. Gets demoed. Jacob playing midfield. Going to get kicked back to Illusion. Illusion taking it upfield now.
That's how you pronounce his name?
Illusion? Yeah.
Ooh.
MKE with a little bit of pop-up. Jacob looking to follow up. Not quite able to make something happen. And it's
Carroll's
Illusion back
coming
on
out
defense.
hot right
Pugs going to go for the challenge. Not quite able to get there.
now. Yo.
AVJM blows up Jacob. Carroll down one man. MK goes for the challenge. Gets a little bit of a redirect. Illusion kicks it down straight to Jacob. Bumps the defender.
This is going to be, or what it seems like is, it's going to be a very, very frustrating game for Carroll since Milwaukee looks like they're just going to demo them as much as possible.
You know
Carroll
what?
has to make sure that doesn't get to them.
Demoing is frustrating, but it is unfortunately a part of the game.
Yeah.
Kickoff coming out, 1-0 Carroll, 3:49 left on the clock. Goes straight to MKE. Pugs with another demo on Illusion. Two defenders block Jacob with the follow-up, and it's in. The demoing strategy might not be working out as well as they would have hoped.
It's not, and honestly, it feels good to see Carroll getting these goals based off of all the demos they're doing. It's kind of like a, man, you guys suck still.
It's Your Doomed, Pugs, and AVJM. Kickoff to Illusion. MKE demoed by Pugs. It seems like Pugs is really the one doing a lot of the demoing here. Aerial from Illusion gets kicked on the wall by Jacob. Doesn't quite get the double tap. MKE for the follow-up. AVGM with the challenge. Jacob coming out. A little bit of a double commit there from Carroll. AVGM making it a little slow. Trying to kick it down. Illusion stops it. Gets into the corner. Ain't able to do much with it. But MKE is there for the follow-up. You're doomed now. And AVGM playing defense out the back wall. Carroll gets another beautiful center. Courtesy of Illusion. MKE doesn't quite get it, but it sets Illusion up. And Illusion doesn't make it there either.
I'm loving how Carroll's playing. They look like, honestly, in my opinion, a professional team. They're playing so together right now. There's obvious communication going on.
There is a little bit of a weird kickback from MKE there. I wonder if he was trying to pass back to Jacob. Jacob, speaking of which, taking it upfield, going to be stopped by Pugs. Illusion with the challenge now. Gets a pinch towards the net. Shot on goal. Defender is able to stop it. AVGM playing a good little bit of defense there. Illusion kicks it back. Jacob going to try and make something happen in Carroll's corner. AVGM shot on goal stopped by MKE. Now we got You're Doomed. Pugs. AVGM and You're Doomed looking a little bit of a double commit. Trying to send it upfield. And Jacob putting a stop. So their plan's Illusion getting bumped out of the way. It's on MKE for the defense. AVGM off the wall. Looking to bump a defender out of the goal. Doesn't manage to find one. Does make contact with Illusion, though, and that stops him from getting to the challenge before Pugs. Carroll a little bit more on the back foot here than the start of the match. Milwaukee not really giving them much room to work with, being a little bit relentless on that offense. Pugs with the challenge. Follows blocked by AVJM, sorry.
Honestly,
Illusion with the clear
with as
up
strong
to Jacob.
as their offense is looking, I'm not too worried about it. I think Carroll's defense is extremely strong.
Carroll's definitely shown off some good stuff here. AVGM going for either a setup or a double tap. Your Doom coming in again. Illusion and Jacob in the goal. Illusion now past one. Under the ball. It eats his jump. Not able to do much with it. Jacob P going in, trying to make something happen. Gonna get stopped by Pugs. Kicks it out. Illusion there for the center. MKE back to the center. Jacob off the back wall. Illusion with a touch. AVGM not going to find it. And Jacob puts another one away.
Jacob P, my Lord and Savior and King and Pookie Bear. I've claimed him.
That's a lot of adjectives.
You know me. They call me adjective.
Fair enough, you know. Kickoff coming out. 41 seconds left on the clock. Carroll up 3-0. They really just got to run down the clock here. I mean, don't make any stupid mistakes that allow Milwaukee to get some free goals, and you should be fine. Speaking of which, AVGM shot on net going to be shut down by Jacob P.
I was about to say, I thought you were going to do a little caster curse there.
Well, you know what? 20 seconds left on the clock. I'll take my chances. Illusion, beautiful defense off the back wall. Pugs now trying to make sense of what's going on in midfield here. It's off of Milwaukee's back wall again.
Uno
Jacob
mas.
slows things
Jacob.
down and puts one more away.
This is a beautiful game right now on Carroll's side.
Absolutely. Carroll really playing the pace well here. And their defense was wonderful. They kept Milwaukee at bay until they could regain their footing, and now they're just not letting them breathe. Jacob and Illusion, some big aerials, trying to put one more away, not able to do so. Carroll takes the first map 4-0.
I'm a big fan of how they're looking right now, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like this is by far their best game.
This is some really good gameplay coming out from them. Really good look. Jacob, MVP in the match with 4 goals. Although, you know, Illusion and MKE, those saves, those shots, those are important. Those assists. Like, I think we want more adjectives. All right, Mira, give us some more adjectives.
For Jacob P specifically, or for all of them? I think I'll give a list of adjectives per goal, per person that scores.
Per goal? Yeah, you're going to use anecdotal like AJ?
I'm going to pull up a list of adjectives, actually.
Kickoff coming out. Jacob managed to beat UW to the punch. It's a little bit of an angle. Not quite able to make it in. Illusion not able to finish it off either. Pugs trying to clear it from net. Not quite able to do so. AVJM goes for the challenge. Not able to do it. You're Doomed is in a tough spot in net right now. Illusion steals the boost. MKE with the setup to the center. Illusion off the back wall. MKE's not able to beat him to the punch. Jacob now coming in from midfield. MKE off the crossbar. A little bit of a slow gameplay here. A little bit of a skirmish, if you will. In the corner. Jacob loving his aerials. Coming off the wall. Illusion kicks down to MKE.
Oh.
Able to get it done. MKE kicks back to Jacob. Illusion's going to take it now. Past one defender. He's going to take it past 2 to Jacob. One more in net. Not going to be able to make it out. Kicks it out to center, though. It's stopped. Your Doom's going to try to stop it. MKE not quite able to make it there. And now we got Illusion and Jacob on the defense. Off Carroll's back wall. Illusion taking it out first. All 3 of Carroll's members present. Past 1. Trying to sneak it in that bottom corner. Not able to do so. MKE and Illusion both getting caught up on the wall there. MKE backing up. Trying to set up Jacob.
No!
But okay. Jacob's going to take it back. Good play from Jacob here. Past 2 defenders. Illusion with the block. Good defense coming up from Milwaukee. Wonderful save from You're Doomed. Now we got Illusion. Back wall. Making some aerial moves happen.
Okay, good.
Jacob with the aerial. Pass to Illusion. Not going to get past You're Doomed. MKE there with the follow-up. Trades with AVJM. Illusion trying to 1v3 here with the setup. MKE from downtown, and now Jacob's going to try to finish it off. Kicks it down off the crossbar, but he sneaks it in.
All right. Jacob P is ambitious, adaptable, adventurous, admirable, generous, affectionate, curious, authentic, charming, cheerful, confident, and creative.
Thank you, Mira. 2:40 on the clock. 1-0 Carroll. Milwaukee taking it into Carroll's corner here to start, really putting on the pressure. Illusion with a big clear all the way to midfield. Gets past Pugs, too. They've only got one in net. Jacob's going to pop it up. AVJM gets demoed. Jacob almost gets it past.
That would have been embarrassing if Jacob got that in there, honestly.
Yeah, it was a tough spot. Their goalkeeper got demoed. They both had to rush back. Jacob just wasn't quite able to get the angle. Trying to kick it out. Good passing play from Milwaukee, but just not able to get it past Carroll. Jacob with a bump on the goalkeeper. MKE pass to Jacob. Pass 2, pass 3. In Milwaukee's corner. They're going to play some defense off the back wall. He gets the demo, but the angle's not there.
Joe, tell your players to get more goals if you want more adjectives.
True. Good save from MKE. Good defense centered on Carroll's field again, but MKE is going to kick it all the way to the back wall.
Definitely looks like Milwaukee might have woken up a little bit, saw how, honestly, Carroll came in hot, and I think Milwaukee is trying to match that right now, and it looks like they're doing a pretty good job despite there being one goal.
Absolutely, and as you say, it's
I'll stop talking.
AVJM putting it away. Are you going to do it for Milwaukee's players too?
Chatty. Negative.
Would you say that Jacob's adamant?
Not yet.
Tied up here, 1:14 on the clock. Carroll's still got a good chance to put this away. They just need to reverse a little bit of that momentum that Milwaukee started to build.
I mean, they proved me right, honestly. Milwaukee woke up.
Yeah, MKE with a little bit of a bump here. Jacob and Illusion bumping into each other. Wonder if that's a little bit of a miscommunication. MKE demoed. Carroll's only got 2 defenders right now. Jacob taking a backup field. Pugs is waiting for it on the wall. We're going to try to get it past Illusion. Not able to. Illusion puts it back. MKE with the center. Not able to get past AVGM. Carroll on defense again. Going to try to kick it off their back wall. Your Doom's waiting for it. It's going to beat Illusion. But MKE back into Milwaukee's corner. Let's see if they can pass Your Doom. Not able to do so, but Illusion's going to keep it onto Milwaukee's side of the field. Puts it up for another center. Can Jacob beat it there? Not quite. And MKE keeps it alive. Back center once again. Illusion set up perfect for it. And he makes it in.
All right. Illusion is determined, diligent, charismatic, creative, honest, sociable, calm. I ran out of them.
Carroll University almost nearly a buzzer beater here. 2 seconds left on the clock. They really just got to kill the ball, and they do it. Carroll 2-0.
Gold City 999. This is Carroll White's Rocket League.
What's your friend's name that sent it this? We might be able to tell you who they are.
I'm getting more adjectives. I ran out of the Google.
All right. Third match, kickoff coming out. Your Doom's going to beat it on the kickoff. They cheated a little bit on the kickoff there, trying to get an early goal. But Illusion denying them the chance. Jacob taking it off the field, now going to get it past 2. Not able to clear the third. MKE trying to take it into the corner, not quite able to get the touch he wants on it. Jacob's going to be there for the follow-up.
Little too high.
Illusion just under the ball there. Going to steal the boost, though. Kickback from Illusion, or from MKE, sorry. Carroll needs to rotate back here a little bit. Going to be put on defense. Your Doom is stuck in Carroll's net. Little in an awkward spot to be as Jacob's about to take it all the way up the field. Pass to AVGM. AVJM. That's such a hard name to try to say fast. AVGM gets a little bit of an intercept. Unfortunately for them, Carroll's still taking it up the field. MKE not going to get it there. Jacob.
Have Jim.
Back into the corner. Illusion with the center. And Jacob playing wonderful defense here. Pops it right down to Illusion. Illusion pops it up. Pugs with a stop. Jacob taking it all the way back to Milwaukee.
Abjam.
Carroll not quite able to get there to capitalize on that. AVJM just beating them to it. MKE in the defense now. Milwaukee's player misses. Jacob with the redirect. That's an open net. Can it get there in time?
Yep.
And it does.
Jacob P is able, agreeable, appealing, authentic, big-hearted, bright, content, cultured, and dashing.
Jacob's ball handling skills sometimes are just...
His what?
His ball handling skills. They're just impressive a lot of the time. MKE gets it past the defender. Not able to get it past the goaltender. Illusion trying to make something happen in the corner. Not able to do so. Not able to steal the boost either. Carroll trying to keep the offense up. Pugs with a bump on Illusion. It's going to go straight to Jacob now. Jacob past one. Pass to Illusion.
Bless you.
Thank you. Sorry about that. All right. Back in the action. Carroll, a little bit on the back foot here, past all three. AVJM trying to pass to a teammate. No one's there for it. And now Illusion trying to get it past some defenders. Not able to do so. Jacob with the intercept. Also not able to make it there. MKE pops it up. Doesn't quite get it over the iron wall that has been AVJM's defense. Illusion goes for the challenge. Doesn't quite make it there. MKE with a midfield aerial. Illusion with the center. Jacob looking to set up another one.
I'd be getting very frustrated about all these demos, honestly. I give Carroll mad props for obviously not getting affected by them.
Well, the thing about it is that's kind of what they're trying to do. They're trying to make you frustrated with it. It is a legitimate tactic, but also part of it is the mental game, and they want you to be frustrated that they're demoing.
Big men like Jacob. I guess they do.
Fair enough, you know? Illusion, good little touch midfield, gonna send it into Milwaukee's corner. Doesn't quite get it past the defender, able to kick it out. MKE kicks it up. AVGM coming off the back wall there. Now we got Illusion to Jacob. MKE kicks it down. No one's there for Carroll to finish it off. You're doomed now taking it upfield into Carroll's corner. Off the back wall, AVGM going up, not able to make the shot. Jacob with the save. 1:13 left on the clock. Jacob in Milwaukee's corner looking to set up another play. Knocks it off the ceiling, doesn't quite beat Milwaukee's player to the ball. Now we got AVGM. Demo on Jacob. Carroll's only got two on their side of the field right now. Kicks it past Illusion. Or sorry, kicks it past MKE. Beautiful challenge there. It's going to be in.
Where are the negative ones? You're doomed.
No, don't be negative towards
He gets
them.
one. It's cold.
Cold?
Mm-hmm. And bitter.
Good teamwork coming out there from Milwaukee. Carroll just not quite able to... They caught out a little bit with one member on the other side of the field after Jacob got demoed. Jacob gets it past one, gets it past two, and he's just going to flick it in.
All right, Jacob P is educated, experienced, fabulous, fanciful, far-sighted, fashionable, friendly, generous, gentle, gifted, hopeful, humble.
Jacob P said this is not going to game 4.
Indeed, that a boy.
39 seconds left on the clock. Jacob with the demo on your doom. Let's see if Carroll can indeed keep it from a game 4. And Jacob!
Jacob P is humble, intelligent. I'm not reading the ones I can't read. Joyful, knowledgeable, likable, lucky, mature, popular, professional, punctual, qualified, resilient.
Carroll up 3-1 with 31 seconds on the clock. Really not looking to send this into the overtime. Less than 30 seconds now. Pugs trying to make something happen in field. MKE doesn't quite get the challenge with him, and now it's in Carroll's corner. You got Illusion with the challenge. Doesn't quite get there. You're doomed off the crossbar, and Illusion's going to get the clear. Open net now.
Come on,
Pug is
King.
going to get there in time. Illusion can keep it alive. MKE with the touch off the back wall to Jacob, who puts it back across. Not going to quite be enough, but that is going to be Carroll taking your series. 3-1.
Carroll Orange is
Tell
qualified
Jacob I told him he's a
resilient.
try-hard. He'll know who this is. All right, will do. Will do.
Scorpion Stinger 43.
And you can see Carroll really stepping up their game towards the end there. You know, I was talking about how Carroll has got a really balanced team. Every member pulls their weight. Just give a special shout out to Mr. Jacob P there for
The man.
2 almost solo goals past some of their defenders to really just steamroll that momentum.
I mean, we knew Jacob P was good, but this game he really showed us how good he was, honestly.
That is true. That is true. Well, that is going to be all for this first game. Carroll taking the series 3-0 against Milwaukee. Wonderful play from Milwaukee Gold, though. Just because this was a 3-0 does not mean that this wasn't close. Like, Milwaukee had some wonderful plays. But with that being said, we will see you guys in a bit. I don't think Mira will be here for the second one. Will either be me just solo, or we might have another special guest coming in. But on that note, we will see you in a little bit. Next game starts at 8 o'clock.
See ya.
See you later. All right, and we are back for game 2 of the night.
Yeah, thank you for those that stuck with us. I'm Coach Joe.
And I'm Adam once again. Like he said, we got a special guest in here tonight, the Rocket League coach himself.
I'm excited for this. We just had a good win over UW-Milwaukee, looking to close out Milwaukee here with a game against Milwaukee School of Engineering.
Yeah. And, you know, we saw Orange play against MSOE last week, right? Or was it our Valorant team? It might have been our Valorant team that played against MSOE. I remember casting an MSOE game sometime last week.
I would not be surprised. we do face MSOE in a number of different titles here. I did as well when I was at my previous institution. They're a good program.
Oh, yeah.
They're going to come in prepared. We know this is going to be a battle currently as the standings sit. Carroll sits number 1 in the standings, looking to keep that number 1 seed rolling as we get deeper into the season. And MSOE is sitting very securely in 3 with a possibility to fight for a 2 or 1 seed here. And it looks like we are getting into match here, and we'll be starting here in just a few seconds.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how this game goes. Carroll's performance last match was, in my opinion, really strong.
Yeah, I think they were playing a great team-based game, and I think that's what they're gunning for here. We saw a lot of offensive production by Jacob P., but that offensive production was set up by some superior passing by Illusion and NKE. And here we go in game number 1 of this best of 5 series.
All right, starting off. Carroll really putting on some offense. We got Illusion trying to challenge here. Gets the challenge, going to keep it on the MSOE side of the field. Manboy takes it from him, but Illusion still trying to follow up, get in net there, toss around their goalie. Jacob now on defense. They go for the bump, get it over him. It's going to be off the crossbar, not quite in. And Carroll just narrowly avoids an early goal. Jacob now taking it upfield, gets past 2, not quite past the 3rd. Blatant and Manboy now going to try to take it upfield. MKE demoed by Manboy. But Jacob in the back corner, not able to get it quite out as far as I think he wanted to. Going to get intercepted by MSOE. But MKE is there for the follow-up. Illusion now sending it all the way downfield. And Jacob with a huge aerial to try to shut it down. Illusion doesn't quite get the challenge there. Carroll still on the back foot a little bit here. Not quite able to fully pressure this offense. Getting pushed a lot on defense. And as I say that, Blatant with an early goal.
Yeah, and as you talk about these two teams fighting, there's history between these two teams with Jacob P. and Mr. Mustache Man going back all the way before their college experience playing this game together. So these teams know each other very well.
And with that being said, Carroll now trying to look to reverse things. A little bit of early aggression from Illusion. Not quite able to get the angle he wants on it. But Jacob's there to follow up. MKE now off the back wall to Illusion. Not able to get there. Jacob with the follow-up off the backboard. Going to be intercepted by MSOE. Jacob trying to clear this ball again. Going to be Illusion now gets it past. Carroll trying to keep up their momentum. Illusion off the wall, not quite able to get there. It's an open net for Carroll, quite frankly.
And Memboy was able to close out on that. Third man for Carroll's just pushed up a little bit too far there. And that 50-50 just set up perfectly for Manboy to take that goal for a 2-point advantage, now going with 3:07 left in game number 1.
Yeah, I liked trying to keep the aggression, but do you think it would have been better for the rotate to just have stayed back there?
I think as fast as this game is playing, I think we need to be out a little bit more.
All right, and with that being said, MSOE putting even more aggression. Almost putting another one into Carroll's net, and Blatant still Trying to snag the ball back from Illusion. MSOE nearly puts another shot onto Carroll's net as Blatant sends it off the back wall. MKE goes for the defense, not quite able to get there. Jacob, though, able to finally clear it for Carroll. Going to be intercepted by Blatant. He's sending it back down the field past all three of Carroll's defenders off the back wall. Jacob's going to get back there for the defense. But MSOE is just unrelenting. Another shot coming out. Demo on MKE from Blatant. It's on MSOE's side of the field. They're going for some demos still. MKE with somewhat of a clear shot. And he scores.
And on that first rotation with Blakey bringing that ball down on their offensive zone, the way they were able to do that was he deprived himself of boost 2 or 3 times. Just set up a bad rotation for him, and good job by MKE to bring that back in the next rotation down.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful work. A little bit of a scary kickoff there for Carroll, but they managed to get it past the defender. Jacob with the redirect off the back wall. Illusion's going to challenge, not quite able to make it. And it's going to be Mr. Mustache. Wins the 50-50. Oh, not even a 50-50. He just beat him to it.
I think right now MSOE is just playing slightly faster than Carroll, and I don't think Carroll is not able to play that fast. I just think they're not playing as fast as they can.
Absolutely, and you can really see this in some of the pacing on the rotations. Carroll just getting beat, but as I talk, Jacob. Beautiful touch. Hopefully that can be a little bit of momentum to get Carroll playing at this faster pace.
Well, minute 26 is a lot of time left, and MKE is able to set this down in the corner, but Blakeman sends that back down.
Yeah, now we get Illusion clearing it to midfield, gets it over MSOE into their corner, not going to be able to take it off the backboard, but MKE's there for the follow-up. Jacob not quite able to get a touch, but Illusion and MKE are looking to keep this alive. Mustache Man, big aerial combined with Manboy. Not quite able to make it, and now Carroll's going to take it up the field a little slower. Trying to slow this down, maintain some of that ball control. Jacob setting up past 2, not past 3. Going to be into MSOE's corner. MKE looking to keep this alive. Past 2, it's centered. Bumps the goalie. Jacob's just not there in time. Demo and MKE coming out, and that's going to be a free goal.
On the positive side, I think Carroll's getting back into their passing plays as they were in their previous game tonight. I think that's going to prove successful as we get deeper into the series.
Absolutely. I think that's part of where MSOE, a beautiful challenge from Mustache Man there. I think part of where MSOE is having some success here is they've got some really good demos at good times. Like you saw with that last goal before this one, like Carroll had the rotation right. They had a man back on defense, but if he gets demoed, there's not much he can do.
They're putting together a pretty clean game here, but that's why we have a series and not a single game in Rocket League.
Absolutely. 20 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Carroll can try to make this 3-5. 10 seconds left. Illusion trying to take it off the back wall here. Little over. Gets it past the defenders, but there's no angle for net. Off the back wall. Jacob trying to keep it alive. Illusion. Jacob. But it's going to get kicked down by MSOE. MSOE taking the first game 5-2.
I'll say, though, in 2 of the previous 3 games of the season, Carroll's lost game 1.
Yes.
And they came back to win 4-2 and 3-1. So I think we're in a good position here.
Absolutely. I think I don't want to generalize our Carroll teams, but a lot of our Carroll teams really take that game one to get moving and get warmed up.
Yeah, and as we look at the scoreboard here, Jacob P had 6 shots on goal. If he's able to put a few more of these away, we're sitting pretty.
Yeah, and I'd like your opinion on it. I'd almost like to see some more out of the other members, just for a little bit more offensive pressure. But that could also be a play that they have where they just make sure Jacob gets it that I don't have knowledge of. All right, early in this match here, MKE looking for a shot on goal. Not able to find it. Manboy going to get the save. Mustache Man with an absolutely massive hit to clear the ball. Illusion off the ceiling, not quite able to get there. MKE with the shot. Going to be redirected by Blatant into MSOE's corner now. Jacob taking it up, kicks it down, straight to Blatant. Midfield now. Illusion and MKE both going up for it. Jacob's left on defense. Managed to get a little bit of a clear. It's going to be 2 Illusion now. Gets it past 1. Not able to get it past 2. Redirect back into Carroll's corner. Jacob pops it up. MKE is going to clear it. Jacob gets it past 1. Mustache Man going to catch it in the corner. Jacob almost gets it past another. But it's redirected midfield. MKE off the backboard. Carroll's got to get a clear here. Get some momentum moving the other way. Illusion going to try to make that happen. No boost to work with, but he passes down to MKE. MKE, a little bit of a reversal action there. Now we got Jacob going for the shot. Blatant with a redirect. Not on net. MKE's going to be back for the defense, but it's another demo.
Yeah, Manboy with that demo just setting up the empty net there for MSOE to take the early 1-0 lead over Carroll.
Kickoff now. 3:23 on the clock. Still plenty of time to tie this up for Carroll. Illusion hanging back. Manages to get some defense in. Going to pop it up. Mustache Man going to be there for it. Off Carroll's backboard. Illusion kicks it back out to Jacob. Off the crossbar. Manboy's going to be there for it, though.
What a great setup there. Mr. Mustache setting up a crossbar there for Manboy. And that's a great passing play. There's not much Carroll could have done there. I think they're still pushing that offensive zone on the MSOE side. Very strong. Carroll needs to find a way to slow them down.
Absolutely. And now we see that offensive pressure coming out from Carroll. A little wide on that shot. Jacob gets a demo on Blatant. Manboy trying to take it all the way. A little bit off net. All 3 defenders from Carroll not quite able to get to the ball. MKE sends it downfield past 1, not past Manboy. Jacob with a shot, not quite on net. Kicks it back out to MKE. Jacob, Illusion. Manboy now with the defense. Jacob gets on top. There's a second one in net. MKE, and Jacob steals the goal. I'm glad he stole it because I was worried it was going to hit his car and he wasn't going to go in.
That's going to be one of those fist pumps in the room. I think they're going to give that nod to Jacob there in the long run.
Illusion applying more of that pressure. Hopefully Carroll's found its stride here. Manboy trying to take it up the wall, get it through midfield. He's trying to go all the way. MKE with a redirect to Illusion. Jacob passes it back to wall. Illusion not able to get in position for it. Mustache Man off the back wall. Jacob takes it. MKE backs him up. Open net from Carroll. Look at the passing.
That is epic level passing there.
That's what every player dreams of right there.
Jacob P to Illusion there. Exactly how we practice that, I think.
2-2, 1 minute, 59 seconds left on the clock. Illusion gets the early kickoff. Gonna be to Blatant. MKE not quite able to take it. And that's going to be another open net from Carroll. I don't think they played that bad. I think it was just a couple of missed challenges.
We had I believe that was MKE that had a flyby there. Those things happen. We still have a minute 52.
Absolutely plenty of time left on the clock. Going to be to Manboy, to Blayton's. Manboy with another shot on net, going to be stopped by Jacob. Mustache Man trying to follow up, not able to do so. Illusion with the demo. Center to Jacob, not quite able to make it. Mustache Man, MKE follows it up.
Great follow up by MKE. The interest point on that demo set MSOE up perfect on the defensive rotation. He didn't move. He respawned and just sat there to receive the ball.
Yeah. Sometimes the demo's not always the play. Early kickoff from MSOE. Going to get stopped by Illusion. Send into Carroll's corner throw across the net. Jacob not there. MKE gets the demo, but Illusion pays it back. And now Jacob with the clear. Mustache Man's going to be back for the defense. Illusion going up. Takes the challenge. Not going to get it. Gets demoed himself. Now Jacob trying to clear. Gets the extra little stop there on the way down. Now he's taking the boost. He's going to take it up the wall. Blayton's waiting for him. Cleared by MKE. Illusion taking it upfield off the wall. Going to get bumped, but not before he touches. Manboy with a midfield pass. MKE not going to quite be there for it. Illusion, a little bit of a weird hit, but manages to make it work. We got Jacob trying to get on top of the ball. Fakes out MSOE. Gets it past two. Manboy's there for the follow-up. It's going to be passed straight to MKE. Illusion's going to be waiting for it, but Mustache Man's going to get there first. MKE now sending it way upfield. Illusion hits it a little bit too hard across the net. Illusion following it back up. Jacob with the bump. Illusion with the follow-up. Carroll.
This is Rocket League. Great job by Carroll sticking with that. Great defense there by Mr. Mustache Man, but Illusion came in with pace.
9 seconds left on the clock here. Carroll's got to stall for time. They're really fighting to not let this go to overtime. Mustache Man gets the hit. MKE's just trying to stall for time. He kills it, and Carroll ties it up 1-1.
Equalizing the series there, and what we saw was more consistency to put some of those goals away. We see that 3 shots by Jacob P getting 1 in. Illusion 50%, but when everyone is 25% or more on their shots, we're in a pretty good situation.
Absolutely. But, I mean, you can even see the, a little bit of a disconnect there.
It looks like we lost Blatant. We'll give him a minute to get back in, and there they are.
It really showed, though, you saw on the scoreboard just how many fewer shots MSOE had, and I think that can be attributed a little bit to how much offensive pressure Carroll was trying to output.
I think we didn't see faster play by Carroll, but what we saw was consistent play.
Yeah.
So what you had is slower play, better passing, setting up the play in the way that they wanted to.
All right. Your kickoff started. MKE looking to get an early lead. 6 seconds into the match.
I think MSOE just had their heels down on the ground. They were not ready for that. Manboy just missed it. MKE with no boost left is just able to flick that in the goal.
Sneaks it in. Still 4 minutes, 54 seconds left on the clock, and we're already into our second kickoff. Mustache Man looking to do the same. MKE says no. Demo coming out from him. Jacob beats Blayton to the ball. Going to get a second hit, kicks it under. Manboy's waiting in net. He's going to beat him to the challenge. Big hit. Coming out, MKE going to try to take it up the sides. Kicks it out to Manboy. Manboy to Illusion. Tries to get the angle. Jacob's there for it. Now we got Mustache and Blatant. Illusion kicks it up off the backboard. Defenders not quite able to get the hit on it. Jacob trying to bump, not quite able to get it. Open net from Carroll.
A little different. MSOE playing the car hard versus the ball, and it worked out for them on the defensive side. Just weren't able to get a good touch on the ball because they were constantly getting crashed into.
Yeah, absolutely. Good clear from Illusion. MKE gonna get demoed. Illusion back on defense. Jacob following close behind. Illusion's gonna get the stop. He is gonna take the boost, try to make something of it. Not able to get there.
The thing about this match, really what I'm seeing is two heavyweights just throwing haymakers back and forth here. They're putting everything into it.
Absolutely. Jacob interrupts Mr. Mustache, but it's going to be another quick goal from MSOE.
Lincoln puts up their second goal of this game here. Really unattested there. I'm surprised that Carroll wasn't able to get through on that defensive possession, but you know, it's still a lot of game time left.
A lot of time left for sure. 3:38 still on the clock. MKE trying to take it a little bit outside of Carroll's defense here. But MSOE with some powerful clears. Jacob trying to get it past some of these defenders here. Gets it over Manboy. But Mustache Man is waiting. MKE with a shot now. Not quite able to get it on net. Jacob passes it back to mid. Now it's Blatant and Manboy moving upfield. MKE trying to keep this offensive pressure up. Gonna get demoed by Blatant. Jacob a little bit under the ball. Mustache Man's gonna go for it. Mustache Man demoed by Illusion. The gloves are coming off. Illusion, big hit down to MSOE's side of the field. Mustache Man's going to pick it up. MKE goes for the challenge. Jacob manages to find it. MKE with the redirect to Illusion. Not quite able to get there. Kicks it out in front of Carroll's nets. Gets a good pinch off of MKE. Now we got Illusion in the corner. Gets a little bit interrupted by this defender. Mustache Man kicks it up off the backboard. Manboy's looking for a second touch. Not able to find it. Carroll keeps the defense up. Mustache Man, another shot on net. MKE with the save. And now MKE taking it off the wall. Going to try to pass it down to Jacob. Jacob tips it up. Illusion coming in from the side. A little bit of a miscommunication there from Carroll. And it might cost him.
Yeah, they backed up their defensive rotation. Got demoed there, just leaving the empty net here. Good team play set up. I believe that's Mr. Mustache Man that got that demo on the backside.
Absolutely. And we got Illusion with this early kickoff trying to get that offensive ball rolling. Jacob with the defense. MKE puts it back into the corner. Jacob follows up with a fast touch. Not quite able to get it on net. Illusion now trying to play some backboard defense. Hits it all the way back to mid. But it's going to be returned with another powerful hit from Manboy. MKE up the side now. Gets it past one. Illusion demos the second. It's one left in net now. Jacob demoed. MKE trying to follow up. Not quite able to find it. Bump from Mustache Man. Jacob goes in. Doesn't quite get it past him. Illusion beats him to it. Gets another touch. MKE and Illusion trying to hold this defense together while Jacob gets back. Jacob back now gets two touches on the ball. Manages to clear it off of Carroll's backboard. Manboy follows it up. Now we got Jacob coming in hot into MSOE's corner. MSOE really applying this offensive pressure with Mustache Man walking the ball up the side of the field. 10 seconds left on the clock. MKE looking to try to at least make this 4-2 before they go out. Going to be stopped by Blatant. Kicked up. Jacob trying to keep this alive, but it's going to get killed by MSOE. And that will be your game 3. MSOE up 2-1.
Yeah, with that, we're going to have to play with a little bit of urgency here. Backs against the wall. We've been there already this season. We saw that against UNI. So I don't think that our team will sweat being behind right now. And they're going to go out and try to get this win. Saw them all readied up. They are ready to go. But as we take a look at the scoreboard, we just saw a massive amount of shots by MSOE. MSOE played fast at that time, played smart, and were able to keep that ball on the offensive side. I think that we've seen that in this series. It really doesn't matter. MSOE had a great offense for game 1. Carroll had great offense game 2, and then we will see how that flips back towards the Carroll side this time around.
Going to game 4 here, it really is looking a lot like the battle of the offenses. Both teams really solid defense. Jacob looking to get an early goal, not quite able to do so. Mustache Man going to deny him that. Illusion trying to set up a good center, tries to take it all the way himself, sets it up right in front of the goal, but no one at Carroll is really able to finish it off. Mustache Man taking it in the air off the wall, going to get a good pinch. That's on net. Jacob's going to stop it. Manboy kicks it down. Illusion. This time with the stop. Mustache Man coming back in off the back wall. Jacob with the intersection. Jacob bumps Mustache Man. Interrupts him a little bit. MKE taking up the field now. Jacob off the wall. Off the ceiling. Looking to take one himself. Bumps it a little bit. Going to be stopped by a defender. Now Mustache Man in the corner trying to get this off of MSOE side of the field. Illusion going to try to keep it back there. Big hits. Back into the corner. MKE is looking for the center opportunity here. Now we've got Illusion. Another big hit. Jacob is waiting for it. Pass to Illusion and it's going to find it. Beautiful play.
Great team play by both teams there. Both teams drive around boots deprived as they're grabbing mini pads as they go along, but gameplay is fast.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I think that might be kind of the key to winning here is maybe less shots on goal, but finding those cracks in the armor on defense and just a couple well-placed shots. MKE trying to keep it up. Illusion gets it past 2. He's boost starved. So is Mustache Man. Not much to work with here. Gonna try to take it off the wall. MKE's there. He steals the boost. Illusion kicks it off the wall. Jacob's there, and it's gonna be MKE trying to rush back for defense. It's off the side, but it's not gonna matter. Manboy able to follow it up.
Sometimes you just got to hit a banger. MKE gets a touch on there to get that off, but we're talking pixels, folks.
Oh.
If that would have gone 2 pixels to the left, that was going to rebound the other way.
Even kickoff from Carroll. MKE gets the boost. Going to try to kick it down to Jacob. Jacob backing off. Going to go for a recenter. Blatant's waiting for it. Goes across the net. Demo on Blatant from Jacob. MKE looking to take it all the way. Gets the bump on Manboy, and now Jacobs following it up. Going to kick it down to MKE. Illusion, they're trying to go for the pass. Not able to quite make it there. Illusion pass to Jacob. Jacob not quite able to receive. MKE up for the challenge. Gets there, but Blatant intercepts. And now it's Illusion. Back on the MSOE side of the field. Mustache Man, big hit for the clear. Jacob with the defense. MKE gets demoed. And Carroll is unfortunately not able to rotate back in time. Two minutes, 8 seconds left on the clock. MKE gets the kickoff, and Illusion with a demo. Fakes out Mustache Man past one defender. Jacob could take it. Not able to do so. All three members back. Illusion gets demo. Jacob's going to be on the defense. Manboy gets it over him. Bump from Jacob onto Mustache. And Carroll's on the offense once again. Illusion kicks it over 1, 2. And he's not able to defend. Illusion.
What a dirty flick there.
Yeah.
Just able to avoid that bump there and put that in himself. I think sometimes you just have to take it yourself and be a little bit greedy, and that was in the right time at the right spot.
Blatant winning the kickoff here. MKE is ready for it. Blatant gets demoed. Jacob on the defense for Carroll. MKE takes out Manboy too. They're going to trade out Illusion. MKE, beautiful save. Illusion trying to get it back for Carroll. Not able to do so. Blatant's going to sneak one in. It's all-out war here right now. I'm seeing demo after demo. 1:18 left on the clock. On Carroll's side of the field, Manboy is looking for another demo on Illusion. Now we got MKE, big hit. Is that going to be on nets? Not quite. A little bit to the right. Blatant trying to take it out of the corner. Jacob's going to intercept. Going to able to keep it in the corner. Mr. Mustache. Zero boost. Manboy taking it off the ceiling. Doesn't quite get a pinch off it. Blatant off the backboard into the corner. Illusion's waiting for it. Pass to MKE. Gonna be two defenders waiting. MKE kicks it back over Jacob's head. He's not gonna be able to do much with that other than intercept this offense. 32 seconds left on the clock. Carroll's got to get aggressive here. Illusion trying to take it up the wall. Get it past some of these defenders. Not able to get it past Manboy. That's going to be on nets. MKE. Good defense coming out clear to Blatant. In Carroll's corner. 15 seconds left on the clock. MKE. Big hit towards center. We'll see if he can follow up. It's going to be Blatant midfield. Carroll's got to get back. MSOE goes for another big hit. Carroll's got to keep this ball alive here now. MKE with another hit. Illusion. Tries for the follow-up, not quite able to get it. The ball goes down. And that will be MSOE taking this match 3-1.
Unfortunately, first loss of the season as we hit the home stretch on the back end of our schedule here. I wouldn't be surprised to see these teams in a championship match.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, this was... Carroll did fall tonight, but this was some great play by both teams. You saw some absolutely amazing teamwork and mechanical skill displayed here tonight.
Yeah, and we'll see how the standings shake out after all the games tonight. I think we're going to see a three-way tie at the top with one loss apiece. So, you know, we still have 3 weeks left in the season.
Absolutely, and it's 3 weeks that I, at least, am looking forward to. I think Carroll's got a really good shot of taking everything home this year.
Yeah, I think this has been impressive play as we've bumped up a division. So I'm excited to see what the next couple weeks have in store.
Absolutely. Well, with that, tonight, everybody, that's going to be all from us. We have possibly a Valorant game getting streamed this Sunday. Otherwise, we will see you back here on the stream on Monday night for even more Valorant. And I personally will see you guys back here next Friday for some more Rocket League. So it's been a lovely night, but that's all for now.
See you next time.